Dear students, good morning. In this session, we are going to solve few more problems in application of matrices and determinants. X equal to a into y plus z, y equal to b into z plus x, z equal to c into x plus y, a, b, c not equal to -1 has a non-zero solution. Then the value of a by 1 plus a plus b by 1 plus b plus c by 1 plus c is option A 2, option B 1, option C 0, option D -1. X minus ay minus az equals 0. Bx minus y plus bz equals 0. Cx plus cy minus z equals 0. We can rearrange the given equations like this. So we have formed a system of homogeneous equations. As a non-zero solution, that means non-trivial solution for non-trivial solution delta equal to 0. So 1 minus a b minus 1 b, c minus 1 equal to 0. You apply C1 minus C2. 1 minus of minus plus 1 plus A, 1 plus B, 0. So since C1 implies C1 minus C2 have applied, C minus 0. Like that C2 implies C2 minus C3, minus A minus 0, minus of 1 plus b, 1 plus c, minus a, b, minus 1 equal to 0. Then we can expand. So 1 plus a, using first row you can expand 1 plus a into, so multiply this 1 plus b minus b into 1 plus c. Then 0 into anything 0. Then you take minus a into minus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c equal to 0. One plus a into 1 plus b minus b into 1 plus a into 1 plus c minus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c equal to 0. Dividing by 1 plus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c, we get 1 plus a into 1 plus b by 1 plus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c minus b into 1 plus a into 1 plus c. 1 plus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c minus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c. 1 plus a into 1 plus b into 1 plus c equal to 0. So this will be cancelled. 1 by 1 plus c minus b by 1 plus b minus a by 1 plus a equal to 0. Adding minus 1 on both sides, minus 1 plus 1 plus c minus b by 1 plus b minus a by 1 plus a equal to minus 1. Minus 1 minus c plus 1 by 1 plus c minus b by 1 plus b minus a by 1 plus a equal to minus 1. This will be cancelled. Minus c by 1 plus c minus b by 1 plus b minus a by 1 plus a equal to minus 1, which implies multiplying by minus sign throughout. A by 1 plus a plus b by 1 plus c plus c by 1 plus c equal to 1. So answer is option B. Next one. If 2x plus 5y plus pz equal to q, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 14, x plus y plus z equal to 6 has infinitely many solutions, then P plus Q is equal to what value? So for infinite many solutions, delta equal to delta x equal to delta y equal to delta z equal to 0. To form delta, taking coefficient of x in the first column, coefficient of y in the second column, coefficient of z in the third column. That is 2, 1, 1, 5, 2, 1, P, 3, 1 equal to 0. 2 into 2 minus 3 minus 5 into 1 minus 3 plus P into 1 minus 2 equal to 0. Here we have minus 2 plus 10 minus P equals 0. 8 equal to P. So, P equal to 8. Then we need to find Q, where U in the place of D1. Therefore, we can replace this column by Q14 6. That means third column is replaced. So delta Z, you consider delta Z. So third, we can replace third column by Q14 6. So 2 into 12 minus 14 minus 5 into 6 minus 14 plus Q into 1 minus 2 equal to 0. So minus 4 plus 40 minus Q equal 0. 36 equal to Q. So we need P plus Q. 8 plus 36, that is 44. If A equal to A, B, C, 1 minus A, is idempotent matrix, and BC equal to 1 by 4, then the value of A is 1 minus 1 minus half plus half minus half. given matrix idempotent, which means that A squared equal to A. A, B, C, 1 minus A. A, B, C, 1 minus A equal to A, B, C, 1 minus A. A squared plus BC, AB plus B minus AB, AC plus C minus AC, BC plus 1 minus A the whole squared equal to A, B, C, 1 minus A. So this can be cancelled. A squared plus BC, here we have B, here C, BC plus 1 minus A the whole squared. A, B, C, 1 minus A. So the corresponding elements are equal. A squared plus BC equal to A. A squared plus 1 by 4 equal to A. Since BC equal to 1 by 4, that is given statement. So 4A squared plus 1 equal to 4A. Four A squared minus 4A plus 1 equals 0. This is nothing but expand of 2A minus 1 the whole squared. A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. So 2A minus 1 equals 0. 2A equal to 1. A equal to 1 by 2. If P is a two-byte matrix satisfying the relation two, one, three, two into P into 3, 2, 5 minus 3 equal to 2, 4, 3 minus 1. Then P is equal to option A 1 by 19 minus 48 25 70 minus 42. Option B 1 by 19 48 minus 25 minus 70 42. Option C minus 1 by 19 38 minus 25 minus 75 42. Minus 1 by 19 48 25 70 and 42. Let's A equal to 2 1 3 2. B equals 3 2 5 minus 3. C equals 2 4 3 minus 1. First find determinant A. 2 1 3 2. 4 minus 3 1, which is not equal to 0. Like that, determinant B 3 2 5 minus 3 minus 9 minus 9, that is minus 10. So both are not equal to 0. Therefore both matrices are invertible, that means inverse exists. So A inverse 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. Determinant means 1. To find adjoint of A, interchange the elements, change the sign here, minus 1 minus 3. Like that, B inverse equal to 1 by determinant B into adjoint of B, that is 1 by minus 19 into, interchange these elements, minus 3 here 3, change the sign here, minus 2 here minus 5. So A inverse equal to 2 minus 1 minus 3 2 1 by minus 19 minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 3. Even this continuous 1 by 19, you bring minus sign inside, 3 2 5 minus 3. So the given equation is like this: AP B equal to C, which implies A inverse A P B B inverse equal to A inverse C B inverse. So the given matrix equation is in the form of A P B equal to C. Since A inverse and B inverse exists, pre-multiplied by A inverse and post-multiplied B inverse on both sides. This is I, P, I. A inverse into A equal to I, B into B inverse equal to I, equal to A inverse C B inverse, which implies the matrix B equal to A inverse C B inverse. Therefore, P equal to A inverse, that is 2 minus 1 minus 3 2. C nothing but 2 4 3 minus 1. B inverse 1 by 19, 3, 2, 5 minus 3. Equal to 1 by 19. 2 minus 1 minus 3, 2. As it is, 2 into 3, 6 plus 20. 4 minus 12, 9 minus 5, 6 plus 3. Multiply these two matrices. One by 19, 2 minus 1 minus 3, 2. 26 minus 8, 4, 9. 1 by 19, 52 minus 4, minus 16 minus 9, minus 78 plus 8, 24 plus 18 equal to 1 by 19. Here 48, here minus 25, minus 70, here 42. Option B is correct. Next one. Let A, B and C be square matrices of order 3 by 3. If A is invertible and A minus B into C equal to B into A inverse, then option A, C into A minus B equal to A inverse into B. Option B, C into A minus B equal to BA inverse. Option C, A minus B into C equal to A inverse into B. D. All the above. A minus B into C equal to BA inverse, which implies AC minus BC equal to BA inverse. AC minus BC minus BA inverse equal to 0. AC minus BC minus BA inverse plus I equal to I. Adding identity matrix on both sides. In place of I on the left hand side, AC minus BC minus BA inverse plus AA inverse equal to I. Since AA inverse equal to I, so C into A minus B or A minus B into A minus B into C plus A minus B into A inverse. Then A minus B into C plus A inverse equal to I. If you multiply A minus B with this, we get I. Therefore, C plus A inverse should be inverse of A minus B. So, C plus A inverse is the inverse of A minus B. Therefore, C plus A inverse into A minus also should be equal to I. C into A minus B plus A inverse into A minus B equal to I. C into A minus B plus A inverse into A minus A inverse into B equal to I. C into A minus B plus I minus A inverse B equal to I. C into A minus B equal to A inverse plus B, A inverse B plus I minus I. So, C into A minus B equal to A inverse B only. Option A is correct. Next, 49. If P equal to root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, A 1 1 0 1 and Q equal to P A P transpose and X equal to P transpose Q power 2 power 10 into P, then X is equal to option A plus 2010 root 3 815 2010 4 minus 2010 root 5 is option A. Option B 2010 2 minus root 3 2 plus root 3 2010. Option C 2 plus root 3 1 2 minus root 3 1. Option D 1 2010 0 1. So P is given as root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. First find determinant P. Root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. That is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 4 by 4 equal to 1. P inverse equal to 1 by determinant P into adjoint of P. So this is equal to 1. Interchange these two elements. Again root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 in the leading diagonal. Change the sign here. Here minus 1 by 2, here plus 1 by 2. That is P inverse. Find P transpose. This is P. Find the transpose. Root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. You observe P inverse and P transpose the same. So P inverse equal to P transpose. So Q is given as P A P transpose, which implies Q equal to P A. In place of P transpose, P transpose you can write P inverse. P inverse Q equal to P inverse into P A P inverse. So which implies P inverse into Q equal to P in IA P inverse. Otherwise P inverse Q equal to A P inverse. X equal to P transpose Q power 2010 P. But we know that this is equal to P inverse. P transpose equal to P inverse Q power 2010 into P. Then P inverse of Q power 2019 into P. I have taken one Q and merged with P inverse. But P inverse Q equal to AP inverse Q power 2090 into P. Again take A P inverse Q into Q power 2018 into P. I have taken one more Q here. Again In P inverse of Q, we can write AP inverse. The Q power 18 into P, that is A squared P inverse Q 2018, so 2008 the P, here 2009 or 19 2009. So initially when you don't have A, when your Q, the power of Q is reduced by 2, that is Q power 2008, we have A squared. Proceeding like this, proceeding further 2008 times, you will get A power 2 power 10, then P is and P equal to I. P inverse into P. After reducing 2008 times. So A power 2 power 2000, A power 2010. A squared 1101 1101 1201 A cubed A squared into A 1201 1101 1301. Continuing like this, we can find A power n equal to 1n 01. Even by mathematical induction, we can prove this. A power n equal to 1n 01. So x equal to A power 2010 equal to 1 2010 0 1. Option D is correct. Let A equal to 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 minus 2 4. If A inverse equal to 1 by 6 A squared plus XA plus YI, where X comma Y are scalars and I is 3 by 3 unit matrix, then x comma y are respectively minus 11 comma 6 minus 6 comma 11 6 comma 11 minus 6 comma minus 11. One zero zero 0 1 1 0 minus 2 4. This is characteristic equation. Determine A minus lambda equals 0. That is characteristic equation. Lambda into unit matrix that is subtracted from this one, which implies 1 minus lambda 0 0 0 1 minus lambda 0 0 minus 2 4 minus lambda equal to 0. Here we have 1. So which implies, so this form is known as characteristic equation. The diagonal should be subtracted with lambda. So 1 minus lambda into 4 minus lambda plus 2 equal to 0. One minus lambda into 4 minus 4 lambda minus lambda plus lambda square plus 2 equal to 0. 4 minus 4 lambda minus lambda plus lambda square plus 2 equal to 0. That is 1 minus lambda into lambda squared minus 5 lambda plus 6 equal to 0. By Hamilton theorem, every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. Therefore 1 minus a into a squared minus 5a plus 6 equals 0, and lambda can be replaced by matrix A. So a squared into 1, a squared minus a cubed, 5a into 1 minus 5a plus 5a squared, 6 minus 6a equal to 0. So minus a cubed plus 6a squared minus 11a plus 6 equals 0. So minus a cube plus 6a squared minus 11a plus 6 I equal to 0. So all the matrix form, so that we can write 6 into I minus a inverse into a cube. So a inverse into a square plus 6 into a inverse into a minus 11 a inverse into a plus 6 a inverse into I equal 0. Pre-multiplying by a inverse on both sides. If you combine this, you get I a squared 6ia minus 11i plus 6 a inverse equal to 0 minus a squared plus 6a minus 11i plus 6 a inverse equal to 0. So 6 a inverse equal to a squared minus 6a plus 11i. A inverse equal to 1 by 6 a squared minus 6a plus 11i. So a inverse equal to 1 by 6 a squared plus xa plus yi, that is given. So comparing these two, we get x equal to minus 6, y equal to 11. So x comma y minus 6 comma 11. Option B is correct. If the system of linear equations x plus ay plus z equal to 3, x plus 2y plus 2z equal to 6, x plus 5y plus 3z equal to 6, b has no solution, then a equal to 1, b not 9, a not equal to minus 1, b equal to 9, a equal to minus 1, b equal to 9, a equal to minus 1, b not equal to 9. since the system has no solution, delta equals 0, and at least one of delta x, comma delta y and delta z should not be 0. Delta should be 0 and any one of delta x, delta y, delta z should not be 0. One A1, 122, 153 equal to 0. We expand. 6 minus 10 minus a into 3 minus 2, 1 into 5 minus 2 equal to 0. Minus 4 minus a plus 3 equal to 0, which implies a equal to minus 1. You take delta y not equal to 0, which implies any one of delta x or delta y or delta is not equal to 0. I consider delta y is not equal to 0. That means delta y equal to 1, 1, 1, 3, 6, b, 1, 2, 3 not equal to 0. 1 into 18 minus 2b minus 3 into 3 minus 2 plus 1 into b minus 6 not equal to 0. 18 minus 2b minus 3 plus b minus 6 not equal to 0. 18, that is 9, minus 9 plus 18 minus 9 minus 2b plus b minus b not equal to 0, b not equal to 9. So a equal to minus 1, b not equal to 9. So option D is correct. We have seen 51 sums so far. So with this we can stop this chapter. Next class we will start new chapter, complex numbers. Still you have to practice lot of problems. I have discussed many problems which have been asked in previous years. So you can score 4 marks in this chapter if you practice like this. Later courses I will give you some practice problems. Thank you.